Hi, my name's Jason, and this is my daily vlog about living with CMT and other things that happen in my life. Hope you enjoy.
Well, it's Sunday evening, 6:05. I watched a film late last night called Bullet in the Head, which was a typical action Sylvester Stallone film. Lots of shooting, lots of guns, corrupt businessmen, you know, the usual kind of American type thriller. I've just watched another one, which I was looking forward to because it's got a good actor in it called Nicolas Cage, but unfortunately it wasn't my sort. It was a political thriller called The Runner. And while some people are into political thrillers, it didn't really do much for me at all. I followed it all the way to the end. I don't give up on films that easily, but I would not recommend it. It's not one of his best. Unless you like political thrillers, then you probably think it's fantastic. I've got another film to watch in a minute. I'll be watching that one called The Double. I don't actually know what that one's about yet. I can just see the side of the Blu-ray from where I'm sitting. So, yeah, that's called The Double. So that'll be interesting. News on my Liverpool football team, the team that I've supported since I was 5 years old, so 41 years now, as we played a friendly yesterday against Napoli and beat them 5-0, so that was a good result. My hometown team, which is Stoke City, unfortunately, at half-time they were losing 2-0. I don't know what the result of that one was. I know Man City have won the, let me get this right, the Charity Shield, I think it's called now. The Charity Shield. Manchester City have won the Charity Shield, so they beat Chelsea in the at Wembley, I think 2-0. I think it was 2-0 anyway. I haven't done a lot today. It's been very, very hot and warm. Done a bit of housework because obviously on a Sunday it's a lazy time. I was due to go to the car show today, but by the time we got up, I think it was about 11:15 or something. I'm a triptyline again, although I have got to keep taking them because apparently they're going to help me with the pains in my eyes and the pains I get everywhere. They're not doing it at the moment, but they might take a while getting my system. I don't know. When I recorded my video last night, I was a little bit tired. My last video, after I'd finished on doing that and doing me film, like I say, I watched Bullet in the Head, and then I went upstairs and just did a little bit on my tablet because I've got an Apple iPad, which is what I use. I've not bought it. I actually won it in a survey competition years ago. I think I was about 5 years ago. It was. I did this forum thing online for about a month, and then they sent me an email just saying I'd won one of the prizes. I had no idea what it was, so I asked them, you know, I sent them a message saying, yeah, this is my address, what prize have I won? And it's actually an iPad 4, and it's been going ever since. I've not had, I mean, it sometimes runs a bit slow, but it's 5 years old, you know what I mean? So, but it's a good thing. I love doing my surveys because I earn quite a lot of Amazon vouchers, and obviously Amazon vouchers, I can use them to literally buy anything I want, from household stuff to Blu-rays to DVDs to music, CDs, games, clothing, anything really. You can buy anything with them. And I've got a couple of more people who are interested in doing the surveys who are doing them, and they're earning now as well, which is good. Because obviously, with not being able to do a lot, I want to have something there. I feel like I'm making a bit of a contribution. I don't just want to be one of these people that people see as being, always just hanging out on government handouts and stuff like that. As I stated in my poem before, I didn't ask to be disabled. I didn't wake up one morning and say, chuck a disability at me. I don't feel like working ever again. I was quite happy in my job. I don't know whether I mentioned it, but previously what I used to do was anything to do with computers. I was computer mad. I started off programming computers years ago when I was like 15, 16, when languages then were like BASIC, Fortran and stuff like that. Pascal was even still being used, which is one of the older languages. There was none of this machine code stuff like nowadays. But yeah, anything into computers. I was mad on computers. As I used to say, I've crashed more computers and broke more computers than people have had most hot dinners. So yeah, what I tend to do now is if any of my family have problems with the computers on the software side, I will sort them out for them. I've installed operating systems. I built computers from scratch before, well, years ago, when I could actually make sure the cables went in the right place. Now my grip isn't so good, so I wouldn't be really good at doing things like that. I would have to direct somebody to do it for me. But yeah, other than that, it's been a really hot and sticky Sunday. The good part of... Excuse the bright light down my forehead that makes it look like I've got like a lightning flash. It's just the light coming in through the door window above me, well, in the alcove. I've just watched a brilliant film, actually, a very good film called The Double. It stars Richard Gere and Topher Grace. It's a sort of spy type thing, but it's really, really cleverly done. Really good story and good ending to it as well. Really cleverly put together. It's 8:15. I'll be doing my video in about an hour. Like I said before, not today. It's been a Sunday, you know. That's the best way to describe it. I know for a fact I've definitely got tomorrow because I've got to see my specialist again. My mental health list, I suppose she's classed as, I don't know. Anyway, I've got to go see her tomorrow at about 2 o'clock. After that, we'll probably go for a coffee in town. I'm going to watch another film in a minute. I don't know what I'm going to watch yet. I don't know what's next in the list. But yeah, I think that's about it for today. And you all, you know, stay safe, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now. Show you what a beautiful evening it is. It's about 18 degrees, give or take. There's the dog from next door, can you see her? Look, there she is. Look, there's Sky again. My daft dog, Jess. Yeah, she always sticks her head through the fence like that, which is quite amusing. So yeah, it's quite a pleasant evening. Lovely blue sky. Hopefully it'll be like that tomorrow when we're out. That's it for tonight. There's me doggle again. And that pitiful sound you can hear is the dog next door whimpering because she wants to get to us. I'll do another video soon.
If you're enjoying the videos I'm doing, give us a like, and if you can, press the bell at the side of the like, and you'll be notified every time I put a new video on. Okay? I keep meaning to say, and forget every single time, except if I add it on. If you do like what I'm doing and you want to subscribe, the link is there. And if you want to see yesterday's video and what I was up to, it is up there. Okay?